Well, here we are at the start of Geomjungsan Mountain, and up ahead we're heading into the fortress, which is the beginning of the hike. As you can see, it's quite popular. There's a whole bunch of us foreigners and a lot of and there's a foreigner right there. And here's some more, and there's a whole bunch of Koreans on the path too, so it's pretty popular. So this is awesome. Take a shot of this. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited for the rest of this place. Let's check it out. A few minutes later, we're walking along the remains of the wall. You can see it's all grown in, but this is the wall of the fortress. And you can see back there they've rebuilt part of it, and you can see how high it used to be and everything, which is pretty cool. So here we are walking along, and we've been seeing these green tarps sort of just chilling everywhere, and we're not really sure what they are, but we just found out that potentially they're graves, and that they've buried people here, and they cover the graves with wood, and then eventually they get around to covering them with dirt and needles and everything like that. But until then, they just cover them with these tarps, so it's possible that we're surrounded by dead people. Well, we found the rock, and we climbed it, and here we are. Let me give you guys a shot of this.
Can you, does your camera thing on your phone look alright?
Yeah, it's high def.
Got it, easy.
So that's Busan there, like laid out before us.
I can see the
I don't know what part, I don't know what neighborhood it is, but and here's our fortress wall. Shooting off into the woods out there. We're all video blogging up here at the top of the mountain.
I don't have one now, I'm starting.
And this is a good shot over here too.
Here's John.
View down into the
what are you doing, John?
View down into the valley there, where we just came from. Pretty wild. So anyway, see what else we can find. We're just over in that direction, and we found our way over to something called the Third Watchtower, which is this cool little hut here. And as you can see, it's got a pretty good lookout point. Again, Busan. I wish it was a bit clearer day, because you can't see totally clearly. I don't know how good it is. Oh man, it is pretty high and pretty awesome here. Particularly in this corner, I don't know where.
But that river that's going through there, does that river exit around the Haeundae area, or does that exit down through the south area? Because I know there's like two rivers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, really awesome. So, just ran around to the other side of the Third Watchtower. This is the view from the other direction. So there's the neighbors looking at. Pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, I think so. I think it sounds pretty bad. Hope you guys can stand the sound of the wind right now. It's a little windy up here. Hey, so we're getting pretty close to the summit. I think we're going to get to the highest point of the day, just up ahead. Heading up here, almost there. We'll see if it's the highest point or not. You know, things tend to keep going once you think you're finished. It's back behind this. See the trail leading all along in the wall. So that's where we've been today. So we're not quite at the summit. We made it to another watchtower, and this is the view. Again, there's our wall, and that cliff right over there, that is the third watchtower I took some video at. So we're here now. It's good view again, and I think not quite that, but that is the summit. That's the highest point. So we'll find out soon. Everyone, not sure if you saw that big rocky point sticking out in my last video, but we went to the top of it. So here we are, we climbed up. So there's another point which we're not going to climb because that's dangerous, but as you can see, we're pretty high up here. Pretty awesome. That's the only point higher on the mountain right there. We've got to get up. That's sorted out. This guy's about to jump. Well, here we are at the top. Made it to the summit. It's a good view, but really no better than all the other ones. I'll show it to you real quick.
Yeah.
There's the trail we came from.
Have it overlooking.
There's some of the city, some mountains in the distance, and the haze, and the rest of the trail that we're going to keep following. I don't think we're going to get this high again though. Pretty awesome. We're going to take a group picture now, and I'll try to stick that in at the end. So we made it down from the summit, and we're not quite at the bottom of the mountain yet, but we got another gate ahead of us. Pretty cool. And we're gonna head through there, and then apparently we can find this Beomeo-sa. So we have 200 or 300 meters left to go before we get to the temple, and we've just been working our way down these steep rocks. Just rocks. It might look like stairs to you. It's not. It's rocks. It's just a rock field, and we're just wandering our way through it. So it's good, but it's strenuous. It's giving my knees a good go. Heading up to the entrance to the temple. Got some rocks with Hangul and Chinese characters chipped into them. We've got some power lines, which is good. And,
I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, hypothetical.
and the rest of it would be completely nature. So I'm gonna check this temple out, and I'm gonna throw you guys another video or two, or maybe just some pictures once I'm in there, because this video's getting long as it is. Here I am at Beomeo-sa temple, and yeah, it's pretty awesome shot. And off in the distance here at this other hill, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's another temple out there on the hillside. So